Everyone, they want to know how to make beautiful floating islands?
Or Ile Flotante.
Caralho, yeah!
Let's do it.
Stay tuned because we're going to start now.
Okay, now let's get back to our Ile Flotante. That's how they call it back in Paris where I used to live. But now I'm in Canada and they call here floating island. It's pretty much the same thing, so let's go. Here we're gonna make some vanilla milk. We're gonna transfer our milk in a pot to warm up with the vanilla bean. To open a vanilla bean, it's pretty easy. We're just gonna put it here, we're gonna flatten them out, and we're gonna follow with our knife all along the bean into the end, and then I'm going to take all of them. Like that. And these two guys here have to back in. Okay, so while we have our milk with our vanilla warming up, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna mix some yolks, egg yolks with sugar, and then we will whisk through that. So just a quickly reminder, just make sure the sugar is incorporated with the egg yolks. It's pretty important, so put some energy on it. Get back here. Can you see the color change? So to go, important thing, our milk has to be warm, not boiled, so be careful.
What heat setting are you using right now on the stove?
I'm using the medium heat, so it's not gonna be hot enough to boil my milk, because what I want just to bring up the temperature of the milk, and then after set it on the side for about 5 minutes to all the flavors be stick on the milk. Now we're gonna roast some almonds, okay? Because we want a little bit of crunchy in our recipe, not that much. You can see in a tray, oven 350 or 180. All the measurements are in the description below. So Andre, now we're gonna pour this nice milk on it. You see two guys here that come out from the milk. It's so important. Do it like that. Just cut them. Find a little container with some sugar. Dip them in. Close with something. And forgot for 4 months. And then you come back. You mix everything and you got vanilla sugar for a while. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get back here. We mixed our milk, our egg yolks, and our vanilla, everything together. So we're back to the pot. Mix it again. Back to the stove. You wanna do this too gently with a spatula. Okay. So, as you can see, the consistency has changed, okay? Make sure you don't boil this preparation. That's not what you're looking for. You don't want to cook the eggs on it. So, we want something liquid and tasty. Okay. So, our almonds just come out from the oven, okay? To make sure your almond is nice and cooked and not burnt, we're gonna cut in half. You wanna see the color in the middle. We don't want something dark. We're gonna a little bit caramel, no more than this, right? When it's nice and cold, we're gonna chop them up. Just okay. So now we're gonna make our meringue to poach it. So old bowl, okay. So little tip for that, is a little bit of salt on it for now. We're gonna mix it. So now we're gonna add some sugar on it, half of the amount. More sugar.
How came out the meringue?
I don't know. Wait, let me see. So, usually.
Is it good?
Our meringue is done, right? So, but it's raw. So we have to cook it. So, I have two possibilities. We can put nice in a container, microwave for about 5-6 seconds, depends on the container, or we can simple poach it on the water or on the milk. What do you want? I try 10 seconds in the microwave.
So is it gonna be about the same texture?
Yes, it's gonna be exactly the same texture. And actually this one fluff as a souffle. Now, you can see, you can put a knife here. So we can do it that way. It's gonna be the same consistency. Or we can pocher them. Myself, I like to pocher them better. Just thinks it looks better. Or just can simple just. I take some meringue with one spoon and I push with another. And I push them. Nice. What we're gonna do, we're gonna let them cook for about 2 minutes each side. And then we're gonna flip it over and keep cooking again around 1 minute, 1 minute and a half. And then we're done. One information, make sure your water is not boiled, not a boiled water. That's not what you're looking for. It has to be aggressive, it's be really gentle. Now, we're gonna make a caramel. Simple caramel, sugar, bit of water, drops of lemon. Let's make it. It's literally just a few drops, 5-6 drops. Just a little bit of water. All the measures is on the description below. And you're going to cook it gently. Okay? As you can see our little clouds. So fluffy. Damn. They're so fluffy and they cook it inside. So it's gonna be better with our caramel and almonds and our cream on it. So that's the consistency and the color that we're looking for.
So what do we have here?
So now magic's gonna happen, baby.
So that's
we have
the cream that we made earlier, right?
Exactly. So that's the Crème Anglaise, okay, that we make early. You just cool it down for a bit. So we're gonna pour some on the plate. As you can see the consistency. Okay, now we're gonna come with our, remember, our little clouds. We're gonna place them nice around. And now we're going to use our almonds and our caramel. So we got our caramel here. So I use a little pipe bag, just make life easier. It's gonna look nice if you have one. And you come around, and then you come with our toasted almonds, just nice like that. And then I'm gonna add a little Brazilian touch that I really like it. Just a little bit of a lime zest. And there you go. Simple and good.
So, hoping you enjoyed the floating islands that Carlos made, or how we call it.
Ile Flotante.
I really want to thank Jeremy and Carlos for helping me out with those videos, and I want to ask you at home, what you think about these recipes in the comments below. Give this recipe a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe because we have more of those videos coming up every week. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Andre, this is ThinkOFood. Now, for the funny moments.
This is salt, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
hopefully you didn't put the vanilla in the salt. I'm joking.
This is fucked up if I do that. Sorry, God.
Vamos, vamos!
Just pretend. Just pretend.
Got it.
Not great. No, it's not good.
Not right. Well, of course you're going to defeat. Why not?